Hey everybody, welcome back to the Half Passed Out channel. It has been forever since I posted a video. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You obviously know this who subscribe. I don't get paid for this, and so when life gets busy, fortunately this has to take a back end. But I had an inspiration because I know this is all about like watches and stuff. I am also a hopeless garage sailor with a sucker for impulse buying. So today, instead of getting my kids to daycare on time, I went and bought the Lord of the Rings book trilogy. Never read them, seen most of the movies, but they're on my mind. And so today we're going to do a video about what watches would these Lord of the Ring characters wear. Before we get into it, of course, got a beer. I'm drinking the Peach Daddy from Denver Beer Co. Highly recommend checking out. And I'm wearing the Victorinox Andre Agassi. Sorry, the glare on that's not the greatest. I believe it's pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. If not, sorry. Some tennis player in the 90s. But it's a cool piece. Anywho, Lord of the Rings and what watches they have. Let's get into it. So we need to start where I think every Lord of the Rings video and lore build and whatever should start is with Samwise Gamgee, the most reliable character and the friend that, let's be honest, none of us really deserve. Samwise is coming in wearing the Seiko 5, specifically the SNGZ 511. Or not 511, just SNGG 11. For those who don't know, we did do a video on this watch. This thing is not flashy. It's not fancy. It's cheap. It's reliable. It is always there when you need it. And let's be honest, when it gets too hot outside to wear your other watches, this is the guy that comes in. This is the one that picks up the slack, that carries you up the volcano. This is the watch you need when you don't deserve any other watch. Or SNG or SNZG 11, Samwise Gamgee. Now let's move on to our favorite gray-robed angel wizard. Again, not read the book, so I'm pretty sure he's an angel wizard. Anyway, he might seem or be unassuming at first, but is wildly powerful, complex, and comes from a really ancient line, maybe from space. For that, I chose the Code 1159 Perpetual Calendar from AP, a watch that speaks for itself and will shut down just about everybody else in the room. Aragorn. Aragorn, I think, is wearing the Rolex 6204. This is one of the very first, if not the first, Submariner reference. This is a durable watch, great for a ranger, but if you saw somebody wearing it today, let's be honest, you'd know they come from old money. So Gimli, another character in their long line of old money characters, which they're all old money characters. Comes from the royal line of Durin. So you know this dude's wearing something gold, something bejeweled, and something so unnecessarily complex. For that, we picked another AP, the Royal Oak Frosted Gold Double Balanced Wheel Openworks. A name that is just complex as it is long and unnecessary. Now, Legolas, our favorite immortal archer, I think comes in wearing something a little more simple. I picked the Breguet Classique Extra Thin 5157. This is an incredibly delicate, slim watch, but expertly crafted, and from one of the oldest names in watchmaking. All right, finally we have to get to the supposed main character, Frodo. Frodo's simple. I think he's bringing along the Rolex Explorer 36, specifically the newer two-tone gold edition. This is a surprisingly durable watch. I could easily see it being passed down from some super weird family member that you're not quite related to, but close. But let's be honest, it's the least liked in the line, probably one of the worst in the collection, and should be melted down. Now, we wouldn't be doing a Lord of the Rings video if we didn't put a special inclusion for Tom Bobadil. Again, I've not read the book, so I know very little about Tom Bobadil. From what I know, he's weird as hell, super mysterious, and a bit unnecessary. And so for that, I think we need to put in the Patek Phillipe Graves. This is a super complication pocket watch, number 198385. This thing's wild, difficult to read, super unnecessary, and has some weird like astrological stuff that's not quite a moon phase or whatever. Anyway, it's more complicated than it needs to be, doesn't really fit in with the rest of the lineup. There is the watch for Tom Bobadil. I know we got a quick video today, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Please consider supporting us on Patreon, because I love doing this shit, but it takes time, and the support would be appreciated. Anywho, cheers.